Tonight's episode of Big Brother is a celebration of Josh's time in the house. The entire Big Brother family would like to extend their sincere sympathy to Josh and the Moore family.
Welcome to Dream World. Here's your host, Sonia Kruger.
Hello everyone, welcome to Big Brother. Now, as many of you may be aware, tonight there will be no eviction. Instead, Josh will be joining us live on stage to celebrate his time in the Big Brother house and to say thanks to so many of you who've offered support this week. As a result of the loss of a family member, Josh decided to leave the Big Brother house last week, but he wanted to come back and join us here tonight. And we're glad to be able to spend some more time with Josh because, frankly, we think he's pretty special. Before we do that, we need to catch up because it was an unpredictable week in the Big Brother house. It started on an absolute high when Layla won a brand new car. Zoe's passion for Michael grew stronger, though not quite as strong as Delilah's love for unattended dips. The red and blue task took the house to the brink of collapse and tested relationships like never before.
One of you will win this car!
Week 9 in the Big Brother house. Layla won a brand spanking new car.
What the hell? I'm in a car today.
It's a hybrid.
What's that? What does that mean?
Zoe decided to take an unsubtle approach with Michael.
Michael, I think you should make sure that no stones were left unturned and sleep in my bed tonight. Michael, what would you do if you woke up in the middle of the night and I was hovering over you? I just think he's beautiful. I just love him. And the fact that I can't have him, I think makes me want him. Oh my God, I'm crazy. Go! Oh!
Battle lines were drawn when the house was split in two.
I feel like I'm in high school and all my friends are in different classes.
Come on, Bertie, fly out. There's a better world out there for you than this crazily designed kitchen.
Stacey had a bad week with animals.
No! That was for Big Brother. That was a special tip.
Delilah, do you know why Big Brother has called you to the dining room?
Delilah, be a woman and say something. She is fist pumping in Dip Town right now, aren't you? See? I love the dip.
Josh, to the captain's quarters.
And the house was rocked by shocking news.
Last night, Josh met his parents, who informed him of the death of a family member.
Oh my God.
Housemates, Josh has made the decision to remain with his family and support them. He has asked to return to the house to say goodbye to you personally. Big Brother will call all housemates to the captain's quarters where Josh will meet you. Housemates, out of respect to Josh and his family, there will be no cameras recording this meeting. Once Josh has met with you all, Big Brother will offer him the opportunity to return to the house to say a final farewell and exit via the eviction door, as all housemates have the right to do.
At the end of the day, we're all there for each other and we're family in here.
Well, there's no doubting it's been a tough week, so we're going to cross live to the house now to see how the housemates are doing.
I'm so happy.
Hi, housemates. Now, as Big Brother told you, there's not going to be an eviction tonight. Instead, we're going to be joined by Josh on stage. First off, though, Michael, how are you coping without your best buddy, Josh?
I'm in Devo Town, population me. I
and more upset than I let on, but I got wonderful people here to get me through. I'm just more concerned about him at the moment. So, love you, Joshy.
I was going to say, do you have a special message you'd like me to pass on for him, Michael? But I can just say, Michael says, love you, Joshy.
Now, just say to him, he's not just a singer in a band.
All right, I'll say that to him. Now, Stacey. Hi. We've often heard the housemates refer to the house as being like a family, like a second family.
Yeah.
How close are you guys?
We are close. We're really, really close. We're all got our sort of places, and it works really well together. We're sort of like a giant cake, and you know, each person is the ingredient. I'm the egg, Sonia. If you were wondering, I'm the egg.
All right, you're binding it all together, Stace.
I'm sorry.
You give new meaning to the term egg-bound, Stace.
Yeah. That's what I'm here for, Sonia. That's what I'm here for.
Now, earlier today, guys, Josh recorded a message for you, so stay where you are. You'll get to see that very soon, all right?
Thanks,
Bye, housemates. Now, over the weekend, Big Brother called the housemates to the diary room for a very important announcement.
Housemates, in light of Josh's unexpected exit, Big Brother has made the decision to cancel this week's eviction.
Oh my God.
Sorry. Oh my God.
Wow.
Thank you.
That's good.
Big Brother felt it would be inappropriate to continue with an eviction this week.
Yeah.
Housemates, nominations will continue on Monday, and Big Brother has decided on a fair way in which this process will unfold. Big Brother will inform you all on Monday.
This week's nominees were Sam, Estelle and Angie.
My emotions are all tangled up with these girls and the drama that goes on with the two of them.
All three have now been given a reprieve.
Oh, yeah.
And I wanted a resolution to this. Like, I felt like if one of them goes, I will not be so stressed out by the two of them.
But you don't have to, you don't have to let it, don't let it affect you.
What a drainer. Get rid of one of them. What a drainer.
Yeah.
But I'm going to be really, really upset if I go before any of those three people. It really is going to bother me.
I'm terrified that one of these idiots is going to get up.
Terrifying.
It's like eating me up.
Thank you.
Am I invited to this conversation?
Yes, you are. You are not one of the meepers. As far as I'm concerned, there's only 3 meepers.
I reckon that they think we're conspiring against them. And actually I know that to be true because I just hung out with them for the last 3 days. And they believe you guys to be really bitchy.
The reason why they're like that is because they're paranoid, and I don't think that we bitch that much about them.
No, I'm not saying they do. I'm not saying you do. I'm saying that's what they think.
That's because they're deluded psychos.
Or dating. Not bitchy.
To change the mood of the weekend, Big Brother has given the housemates something to do.
Housemates, your task is to write, direct and star in Big Brother's big sitcom. During the performance, Big Brother will provide canned laughter, but only if amused. Housemates, break a leg.
The Big Brother sitcom has housemates reenact pivotal moments from their time in the house.
Is this appropriate? Yeah.
Each housemate has to participate as themselves or an evicted housemate.
The love triangle. We have the love triangle there. What else have we got?
Big Brother will play a laugh track into the house when he's amused.
And action!
Hi, guys.
Oh my God, Sarah!
Hi.
You're back!
Look, I couldn't help it over here. You guys are having a little tit.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little tit. Well, we don't do that because it's all about the butterflies and the unicorns.
Oh my God.
We love the rainbows and we love each other.
Yes.
And that's the main thing in life. So come around, give me a cuddle. Come on. We all love each other. Oh,
You're amazing.
And I've got big
Housemates, this is Big Brother. All housemates to the lounge room.
Come on, guys.
Sarah!
Yeah?
You were evicted 4 weeks ago, you freak. Get out!
Sorry, Sarah.
Michael and Stacey remember a fake scene played into the house during the second house hoax.
So, do you believe in love at first sight?
I believe in lust at first sight.
So, do you believe in love at first sight?
I believe in lust at first sight.
If you're in the Gold Coast and you're on Cavalab and you're at McDonald's at 5 a.m. and they order chips and you order chips, it's totally meant to be together.
I can't spell my own name.
Angie is playing the part of Ben, mimicking how he speaks to her on eviction nights.
So I feel like the reason you are on the couch up for eviction is because you just don't wear enough clothes. Your bum's always hanging out. You're always wearing those Brazilian cut tops, and nobody wants to see that. You get way too excited when the chocolate or drinks come out. People call you names behind your back, like Frank, and I didn't want to be the one to tell you this, but it's just happening. So I think 120 million% you would be amazing if you just stop doing everything that you do. I think people would like you more. Yeah? Okay. Thanks, Dave. Housemates, hello! Sweeties, you all look fabulous, darling. Sweetie, fabulous, darling tonight. Where's Stacey, sweetie? It's me, Stacey. Now, who are you? Help me through your outfit tonight. You look fabulous.
Thank you. I mean, I'm just donating a bit of leopard on leopard on leopard. It's just
great. I will leave you hanging like I usually do and tell you about it in the next break. See you soon, guys. See ya. Catch you around like a whistle.
It's time to go, Stacey. Coming up, the housemates get a final farewell from their friend. Welcome back to Big Brother. Earlier today, Josh recorded a farewell message for the housemates. So let's cross live to the house now as they're about to hear from their friend.
Sugar, there we go.
Not through osmosis.
This is Big Brother. Housemates. Josh has recorded a message for you. Look at the screen now.
We love you, Josh. It's you.
Hey housemates, obviously I've left in case you hadn't noticed the empty bed over there, but I couldn't leave without sending you all one last message, so I'll go through everybody individually.
Yay.
Layla, the English Rose, look, again, had so much fun with you, giggling, whether it was with you or at your what's that calls and the Stace doing it, the chili, everything. You've been awesome, and thanks so much for the fun times, and I can't wait to have a couple of drinks and a bit of a download with you once we're all done here. Sambo, you legend. You was one of the lads, mate. Had a ball. Obviously, my biceps aren't as big as yours, and that's something that's going to kill me forever. But again, mate, I can't wait to have a surf with you once you're done, and hopefully we can hit up Indo and get on the scooters and ride into the sunsets, mate. All right, Angie, you little buoyant, little Gold Coast genius. Fun times, babe. Absolute fun times. Don't let anyone get you down. Just keep going. With what you've been doing and give them help. We'll have some KFC on the way out. Estelle, obviously no secret that you and I had our ups and downs, but once we got rid of all of that and just let it be you and us, I had such a good relationship with you. It's very harmonious, and look, don't let them get you down. Keep going, and yeah, see you soon.
Rock on, Joshy.
Here comes Stacey, she's at it again, you little barnyard hen. You're so funny, absolute classic. Well, words can't even explain how awesome you are and how I can't wait to party with you. Surrey Hills isn't going to know what's hit at Stace. It's going to be awesome. Benjamin. Look, you wise old man. I can't wait to spend time with you once you're done. You've been amazing. I know you've gone through a lot in your life, and I know that you'll be there for me once you're out. And yeah, look, I just can't wait. And thank you so much for everything you've done for me so far in the house. And I'll see you soon.
Hey.
Zoe, from the word go, you know, I knew we were going to be great friends. You're just a kind-hearted country girl with a good soul, and yeah, hopefully this experience gives you the confidence that you deserve, because, you know, inside and out you're just stunning. So we'll hit the Warren Golfie for a cutler soon. Last but not least, my Mikey. I knew that you were going to be a good mate of mine, not only in the house but for life. You're a crackerjack, absolute bloody legend, mate. That's what you are. And look, I don't really need to say much. You know exactly how I feel about you. The cricket's going to be on in November, and we're going to be at the Gabba watching them bowl a few down, and going to have plenty of beers in our hands, mate. And I can't wait. So I'll see you soon. Thanks everybody for the fun, the laughter, and the great memories. Memories that I'll keep for life. You're all wonderful people, and you've all done so well. Just keep your chins up and give them hell.
Joshy. Oh, I love him. I love that man.
Warren Golfie for a cutler.
Coupler.
I believe he's not here.
Where's the cutler? Is it Gabba in Adelaide?
In Brisbane.
Oh, very touching. Now, coming up next, more of what happened in the house over the weekend, and then Josh will join us for a look back at his time as a much-loved housemate. Welcome back. You're watching Big Brother. Now, back at the house, it's becoming a case of survival of the fittest.
Stacey, are you gonna let that Jesus-looking man be you? No, you will not. You will go faster, you little running people.
Let's stop.
No,
Okay.
keep going.
I'm sorry, I've never seen you do any exercise here, ever.
Hey, I did 2 solid days' work, and that was enough to last me the entire time.
Hey, if you were a singer, you'd be called Chubby Checker. Fat boy, not so slim.
I'm not fat and I'm not a boy, so I don't understand what's happening.
You're not slim either.
No, but I am, actually.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's compare beer guts, hey?
Yes, let it out, sweetheart. We don't know what it looks like.
Hey.
Hey.
Oh, where's the
man? You are looking at me, you little chubby redhead man.
Ben is continuing his rounds of the housemates, giving his take on the state of play after recent events.
You should be respectfully and humbly thrilled that it's been thrown away. So respectfully and humbly, so respectful of the fact that there are people in this house that have lost a friend that's probably been here for 7 more weeks than you.
Exactly.
So, but I'm just saying, respectful of that, but humble in the fact that I'm glad this has happened. But let's get on with it.
Yeah, exactly.
And also for me, I'm quite heavily involved emotionally in people in this house, and I am emotionally drained and tired of Estelle and Angie flaring up at each other, and I wanted a resolution for that.
Which Michael had a go at him the other day. But because we're in the blue, it's pretty funny. We've got 8 people. We've got maybe 4 or 5 weeks left. well and truly too many members in the house in comparison to weeks, and it's going to rapidly get exciting. And I can't wait to see what happens, and hopefully I'm still here at the end.
In the bedroom, Michael is busy telling Angie what his friends might think of her on first impression.
But some people would say that, like, you are trashy.
I am not trashy.
I've got 90% of my friendship circle that would say anyone who wears dresses that you wear out would be trashy. I don't. But, it's just
trashy.
how people are.
They have very expensive dresses.
It's not about how much you spend.
Those dresses, like, to my mates, that would be trashy as well, only because my friends don't wear anything that doesn't go to at least just above the knee.
Okay, fair enough. But
that's
me as a person,
I'm not saying you're trashy, but I'm saying, like, that a lot of my friends would watch this and they would go, that person's trashy, that person's trashy.
Really?
But they wouldn't, like, it's just, like,
Why would they think I'm
I guarantee a lot of her friends would look at me and be like, I don't know, weird.
Do they just think he was a weirdo?
Weirdo, I'm a weirdo.
They just think you're a bum.
In the kitchen, it's now Layla who's being scrutinised.
I find Layla as interesting as I find Sam to an extent. Like, I love Layla, but you get to a point with her where sometimes I find myself asking, like, is Layla the person that I would have watched from afar on a season of some other show and gone, you're so stupid?
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, obviously I'm biased and I don't know now. Because I was going, oh God, is Layla going to win the car and the show? Because she's the only one I can see that happening to.
Well, now that she's the only possibility.
I know it'll get down to a point where it's like I couldn't have anything negative to say about Layla at the moment.
No.
But let's just say that I like you and Stacey and a couple other people before her.
So Michael has published a who's hot and who's not list. When we return, we'll get into more action from the house, and then we'll be joined by Josh for a celebration of his time on Big Brother. Welcome back to Big Brother. Let's go back to the house now, where there are currently more girls than guys. And aren't the girls loving it?
We want a nice boys. We like nice boys.
Nice boys that bring
You
you
can't say,
up.
like, oh, he's going to break my heart. It's like every guy you look at, you want to marry.
No, you
know
don't.
what
But
I
you want the fairy tale. You want the thought of a fairy tale.
You and your fairy tales.
Every girl likes to think, even if they know a little bit that there probably isn't going to work out, it's always nice to think, oh, just maybe one day.
Yeah, maybe. Think about
But
it
you
then.
wouldn't get with a guy that you just know isn't going to work out at
Yeah, but
all.
think about it then. Just have fun. That's all I'm saying.
Get back under the water.
Yeah, talking crap.
He just wants to justify his excuse for having lots of one-night stands and breaking lots of girls' hearts.
Yeah.
How much is Sam like a combination of George, Ryan, and Ray? Like, the
All the good
physicality
bits.
of Ryan.
Yeah.
He's got like the sexual appetite, talking about sex all the time.
Of
George, and then he's got that confidence of Ray, like that.
Yeah, so true.
The reason I get with someone...
I love when guys can't just drop something.
No, because, like, the reason I get with someone is simply because I love the connection.
It's all about the connection.
Oh, whatever.
I bet he gets connections with everyone.
I reckon for him the connection is like just a hot chick that like gives him a wink at the mic, but not like a spark.
His idea of a connection and our idea of a connection,
Completely different.
Completely different things. And I think you've just upset 75,000 women up.
Yeah.
Well, you know, once it's that time, they wake up to themselves.
Oh. No wonder all you women out there get heartbroken because you all get with guys like that.
Hot little Casanovas like this that break your heart.
Sam is also the topic of conversation in the bedroom.
All I know is that, like, Sam tried to come over and do exercise with me, and I'm like, I know this should be my time to bond with you, but I
don't want to be.
I find you to be really hard. Like, he's just not for me. Yeah. You are a wonderful, wonderful person. You are not for me.
Do you find him attractive?
No. I think he looks like a potato that talks.
Yeah, I heard what Layla says. But then again, she might be just saying whatever she wants to say just to keep herself sane.
Since Josh left, Michael has been worried about the shifting balance of power in the house.
When Josh was here, our clique was bigger. And we were happy because we were the dominant people. We were like, no, we're here. The Meepers are now almost 50-50.
It's 50-50.
You know what I think it is? We are now vulnerable.
Yeah, but I don't need to...
Not in a way like that, but like before we felt a social... We believed there was a social order, and we were like, I will say this on the camera. I think I'm a better person socially than Angie, Layla, Sam, and Estelle, because I've heard what they talk about, and to them, they think they're better than me, and that's fine. But I sit there and I go, I hear you talking about getting pumped at the gym or whatever it was. That I almost lost it. But now, you know, Sam, Angie, Layla, and Estelle, you, me, Stacey, Zoe.
Yeah, it's that 50-50. And it's now, I'm actually losing my mind.
According to Michael, the Meepers are taking over the house. After the break, Josh joins us in celebration of his time in the Big Brother house. Welcome back to Big Brother. It's time now to bring out a much-loved housemate. Let's welcome him back to the stage. It's Josh.
Yeah, I'm good.
Joshy. Everybody's really happy to see you, as you can tell.
Yeah.
We wish you were here under better circumstances, but you did want to come back and thank all of the viewers for their support, and we're obviously glad that you did. So first and foremost, Josh, how are you and how is your family?
Yeah, we're good. Everyone's, Mum, Dad and myself are taking it in our stride, and we've got amazing family and amazing friends to support us, so we're just dealing with the only way we know how, and that's to stay positive and think of all the fun times and all the good memories we've got of Tobe. So, yeah, we love him, and we'll always remember the good times.
Of course, Joshie. When your parents came up to the Gold Coast to see you, you made the decision then that you would leave the house to support your family. Just talk us through the decision.
Yeah, well, as I said on Friday when I saw all the other housemates, when I went back into the house, it was a no-brainer for me. Family comes first. So the minute I saw Mum and Dad, I pretty well knew my time was done in the house, and it was an easy decision to come out and be with them and support them and, celebrate the life of a great man.
Absolutely. And then you did have a chance to go back into the house, into the captain's quarters, and to tell the other housemates about what had happened. How were they? What was their reaction?
Well, yeah, first and foremost, they were devastated for me and the family. And they're all just such genuine people, nice, loving people. So, yeah, there was just an overwhelming support for me from them, and it was sad to leave them on that note, but they understood completely.
And you did get to go back and see them for that final time and walk out through the doors the way you came in, say goodbye to the house?
Yeah, that was great that I got that opportunity to do that, because, you know, when everybody else would be up for nomination for the week, you know, they could walk around and sort of soak it up for the last week and really think about their time and get around to people and say their individual goodbyes and everything like that. So for me to get that opportunity to go back in and say my goodbye to the house, to Delilah and
everybody else, it was great.
Well, Delilah would be missing you. Michael, that's a whole other story. We're going to get to that in a minute. But it has to be said, and we are here to celebrate your time in the house. The less you tried, the more the girls liked you. In fact, I think they all had a bit of a thing for you at one stage. Let's have a look at that.
Oh, goodness.
I reckon Josh is one of the best looking guys I've seen in a long time.
Josh could be a model when he gets out.
You smell good. What?
Mm-hmm.
Can I have a kiss on the cheek?
Yeah.
Oh!
He's formed great relationships in the house, and him and I have become really close.
Josh is an absolute gem, obviously.
I am the gentleman.
I'm really enjoying his company.
Do you want to sleep over here tonight?
No, I'm too much of a temptation, Josh. I just don't want you feeling uncomfortable. I love you so much.
I'm surfing. Oh my God, you're so hot when you surf.
Take your shirt off.
Oh!
You can't help it, Joshy. I mean, your secret was that you had dated 100 women. Is that right? Women? Yes. So how is it that you have such luck with the girls?
I don't know. I come from good stock. My father is a bit of a hit with the ladies as well. Yeah, as much as Mum wouldn't like to admit it, but no, it's just you just have to talk to women, Sonia. It's there's no real science behind it. It's not...
Well, no, but when you first went into the house, I think all of us at home, we were waiting for the Josh and Angie love story, but it never really kind of happened. Do you think Angie was more interested in that love story than you?
Possibly. I don't know. You probably have to ask Angie that when she comes out. But Angie and I, we got along really well in the early stages of my time in the house, and things sort of drifted apart at the end. But she's still a great girl, and we had some fun times.
We're just sad, Joshy, that you're a Casanova and you couldn't find love in the house. I'm kidding, of course. We need to talk about Ava, don't we? Should we talk about Ava? Yes. All right. Let's have a look.
Hello, I'm Josh.
Josh is an absolute gem. You know instantly when you have an affinity with somebody. It's something that happens quite naturally.
Man, she is tiny, eh? Now, can I just say, she is right up my alley. When somebody turns into Kisha.
We get along so well because we've both got a relatively relaxed attitude.
Stop being in love. It's not allowed.
You guys seem very affectionate today.
I think we always are, aren't
I'm like, today? What do you mean today?
I guess I am attracted to Josh.
Everything just seems really natural with Ava. It's a nice thing to have, and it's pretty rare.
Now, the others in the house nicknamed Ava the clip-on koala. What was that about?
Oh, she's just so tiny and light and easy to pick up. So it was just...
She only weighs about 40 kilos or something, doesn't she? She is tiny.
Yeah, I believe the exact weight is 45 kilos.
Oh, okay. Now, as soon as Ava, of course, came into the house, you two gravitated towards each other. What was it that drew you to Ava?
I guess with all of that, your time in the house, that's your world. And everything becomes very close very quickly. And, if ever I was struggling with emotions and stuff like that, she was there as a sort of a bit of an outlet, I guess, for me. And, I wasn't expecting to go in and be with anybody in the house or anything like that. And so it came as a bit of a surprise, and everything happened really naturally. So we just kind of, gravitated.
She was comforting for you.
Yeah, definitely. And it's good to have something like that in the house because, there's not too many escapes in that place. So.
Have you spoken to Ava since you left the house?
Yeah, we've spoken over the last few days.
And do you see a future, or what do you think the future has in store for the two of you?
Oh, well, I'm in Adelaide, she's in Melbourne. I haven't quite...
There's only an hour, the difference there.
Well, yeah, I haven't quite grasped the art of flight yet, so I don't know. And I'm not much for a road trip.
All right. Well, we do need to talk about that other great romance in the house. This really is the love affair that eclipsed them all.
From the minute I walked through the doors and saw Mikey...
Michael! Nice to meet you, dude.
It was almost as if we had this instant connection.
Josh takes the isolation out of this because I've got friends like him.
What's your opinion on glam rock? Just to have somebody there to have a laugh with. Please, do not judge us.
Don't judge us! I got all my sugar here.
That needs to stop.
Have fun, Josh! Michael! Get it like a friend! Don't forget me, Michael!
Something's going on here, man. I don't like this. I don't like it.
It's time to go. Ava.
Josh is back. Josh and Michael are back.
I love you, Josh.
I love you, Michael.
Aren't they cute? Cutest couple ever. You were the first two people to go into the Big Brother house. Was it love at first sight?
Yeah, pretty much. As soon as I saw those flowing red locks, I was done.
And, of course, the bromance will continue outside the house, I'm sure.
Yeah, definitely. Mikey's going to be a great mate for life, and it's going to be hard for Lukey to make room for Mikey. Now,
okay. That's your best mate, isn't it? He's here tonight, isn't he?
He is. So
don't get jealous, Lukey. It's okay. Now, Michael did want me to pass on a message to you tonight. He said to tell you that you're not just a singer in a band.
Yes, it's a great NoFX lyric that he and I both know very well. So, yeah, that's great.
It's funny, Michael, isn't it? Because he did get a bit jealous of you and Ava. So I want to show you what he thought when the sleeping arrangements changed. Check it out.
That's the long.
What? What are you talking about?
Josh and Ava swapped beds. Josh asked me this morning.
This is Yoko Ono material.
This is Yoko. And he is John Lennon. And you're Paul McCartney.
That's all you get out of this, is you are just Paul McCartney, and it means nothing. You are in wings with your wife.
What have you done, Big Brother? This isn't right.
So you and Michael were John and Paul, and Ava was Yoko.
Yeah, that's what I heard. It was that was a bit harsh, I thought.
Why do you think Michael responded like that?
I don't know. Well, he's my bro, so once the romance looked like it would be in danger, I guess that's how a man would react.
Yeah, true. And this is a tough question I'm about to ask you, but you have the choice: romantic meal with Ava or night at the pub with Michael.
That is tough, Sonia. Put me on the spot.
We'll ask them.
Yeah, I'll ask everybody out there.
They said Michael.
Yeah.
After the break, we're going to continue to have a look at Josh's time in the house.
Oh, my jellyfish soup, my jellyfish soup.
Oh, Stacey, won't you come my way?
Bradley, you have creepy little fingers.
I have noticed how much peanut butter you are consuming now, but I won't hold it against you. Stick it in the pot. Stick it in the pot. Add some water to it. Stick it in the pot. Stick it in the pot. Stir it all around. Tell me what you got. You got oats now. Big Brother, I think I've got a crush on Sonia Kruger. Is that alright?
What makes you think that?
Oh, just my heart flutters every time she comes on the screen. My legs are shaking. I love yelling, Big Brother.
Josh, have you had this reaction before with any of the other 100 women you've dated?
shave, big brother.
Good chop, big brother, good chop.
I have, but it hasn't been this intense.
That must be exciting for you.
I don't know how to contain myself.
Joshy, you did that really well. You wouldn't know it was scripted at all.
No, not at all.
Thanks, I'll pay you later for that one. Okay, welcome back to Big Brother, by the way. Now, Josh, as you know, every week there is a nomination superpower.
Mm-hmm.
You had it last week, and before we asked you if you were prepared to give that nomination superpower away tonight. So are you indeed willing to do that?
Yes, yeah, I am. I've thought about it. Yep.
So do we have to ask who the nomination superpower might be going to?
I've got it.
Josh, who would you like to give it to?
Well, I'm pretty sure everybody has hit the nail on the head there. It's going to go to Michael.
Michael now has the nomination superpower. Now, each week we ask you to go online and vote for your top 3 moments from our nominated housemates' time in the house. This week we asked for Josh's. The public have voted, and here are Josh's KFC top 3 so good moments.
Did it.
Yes, you will.
I love you, brother. I'll always be your bodyguard.
Funny stuff. All right, remember to click onto bigbrother.com.au and vote for our new nominees, So Good Moments. They will be up on Wednesday. Well, what a fantastic housemate you have been for us, Joshy. Don't you get upset because I will, and that will be horrendous. We should probably do a little bit of Oats a la Layla for the crew. Do you reckon? I'll help you. Go.
Stick it in the pot, and put some water in it. Stick it in the pot, and put some milk in it. Stick it in the pot, and put some fruit in it. Stick it in the pot, stir it all around. Tell me what you got. You got oats now.
For us to look at your time in the Big Brother house.
Keep it lively, keep it fun, keep it interesting. Let's have a great time. I'm Disco PJ.
I'm just here to be harmonious and have a good time because it's an opportunity that we're never going to get again.
Yeah. Dance floor crazy times, Dan.
My secret is I have dated over 100 women.
You're quite the ladies' man, aren't you?
Ladies and gentlemen, Ava.
Can I just say, she is right up my alley.
Would you like to shred Ryan's letter?
Oh God, it's a toothpick.
As cliche as it sounds, I've just been me.
Worst road trip ever.
I just enjoy spending time with people and having a laugh, and I don't take myself seriously.
Fair to say that the Big Brother house is like a gnarly left-hander.
We're here for fun. We're here to meet new people. We're here to maybe learn a few things about ourselves.
It's time for you to choose between your footy and your woman.
Oh, yeah!
My Big Brother experience so far has been a roller coaster of joy shared with an eclectic mix of people that I maybe not have otherwise associated with, and the experience that I will never forget.
Thank you very much.
Amazing, Josh. You were a huge part of Big Brother and very popular, as you can see. Your time in the house, definitely worth celebrating. So thank you for being for being here tonight with us. We know it's tough, and we're all there with you, and means a lot to a lot of people, all of these people included. So put your hands together one more time for Josh. thoughts is to be with you for the next coming weeks, Joshua. Well done, my friends. Don't forget to join us tomorrow night for live nominations. Thank you again, Josh.
Thank you.
I'm Sonia Kruger. We'll see you tomorrow night.
If you need help dealing with grief or crisis support, call Lifeline on 13 11 14 or go to lifeline.org.